Hatapu. Herunefed. Hatapu. Hatapu. So grateful for you to join us this morning. Excited, ready to get going. I hope you are. So just want you to think about this time cycle that we're in. And I know I'm merging them together, but I say this cycle in the planet that we're in right now is loosely referred to as Mercury retrograde in terms of how things are on the Earth. I encourage you to take a look at it just in terms of being able to very clearly monitor your communication, be able to slow down, be situationally aware, and also be present. And when possible, laugh, usually at yourself, but be able to enjoy that and to not rush being the most important thing, okay? All right, so we're gonna do that. And now let's get started. So today, we're gonna, as usual, get our bow in after I give you this quick summary and we get our Shiasha done. We get into our Asar Stance, get into the Qigong. We'll get into the Tai Chi exercises. Then we'll get into the form. And right now, what we introduced last session was we went all the way to what we call the second brush knee. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the form in terms of the short form, which is what this particular series is designed to do, is to move us from beginning as a straight beginner all the way through to the short form, which puts you at about an intermediate level in terms of just one of the levels of practice in terms of the Kemetic Ahan Sama Association. That's just in terms of being able to do the physical movements of the positions in the Yang form. We'll be sharing some of the other things that are required as they come online. Right now, that's what we got. So today's session, that's what we're gonna be doing. We get to the form, and then we'll, as usual, finish up with the form. We'll get into the alternate nostril breathing exercises. We'll get into our wisdom from the sages of the ages. And then what we will do is we'll give our praise and honor to the ancestors, our Shiasha, and we'll be out. That should work for everyone. It's working for me. Let's get moving. Perfect. All right. So get to a standing position wherever you can. Once you're in Wu Chi position, heels together from a 9-degree angle, knees unlocked, bottom tucked. Want to bring your hands into the pyramid hands. And we're going to bow in, saying to all the African, Indian, Asian, Chinese, Native American, Pacific Islander masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher. Pyramid hands. Shifting all the weight to the right up on the left toes. You're going to step to the left, a little wider than shoulders width, and balance. Get it in there, make sure your feet are pointing in correct directions. Okay. Sit down on those legs, tuck your bottom. Want to make sure your body is on top of the legs, not leaning forward, not leaning back, but directly on top of the legs. Move the hands into the Asar Stance position. All right, and from here, let's begin. We're going to work towards 20 breaths. Okay. Keep going. Keep the hands in the position. Check in with the body. Get a little deeper for 4 breaths. Pyramid hands. Shift all the way to the right and slide the left foot into Wu-Chi position. Bring the hands down. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, Wu-Chi. Again, heels together from a 90-degree angle, knees unlocked, bottom tucked. Pyramid hands. Going to shift all the way to the right again, up on the left toes. You're going to step to the left, heel touching the ground first, a little wider than shoulders width. Balance the weight between the legs, 50-50. Tuck the bottom. Toes, knees, and hands all pointing the same direction as we're holding the golden white orb. One in each hand. I'm going to rotate the palms so they're facing the floor. Hands are parallel to the earth. This position is called oneness, 2 breaths. Tuck the chin into the turtle. And breathe out, bending forward from the waist in what we call the iron drawbridge. Chin stays tucked. Point the hands between the legs, 2 breaths. Into oneness. 2 breaths. Rabbit through the chute. Reaching back behind the kidneys as you breathe in. Hands don't go past the center of the forehead. You breathe out. Hands come down in front. Do not lock the knees. Into oneness. Okay. Elbows. And pick up the pace. Into oneness. Right hand on top of left hand, palms up, thumbs touching, hands beneath the navel, arms and hands not touching the body. Rotate the left hand on top, palms facing each other. I want to see a ball of gold and white light like the sun in between the palms of the hands. Into oneness. Into the turtle, chin down, and out to the drawbridge. Point the hands between the legs for 2 breaths. Into oneness. Pyramid hands. Shifting all the way to the left, slide to the right, slide the left foot in, Wu Chi position. Bring the hands down, shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, feet parallel, shoulders width. Place hands into the KhASA position. Double check. 2 breaths. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Palms facing forward for 2 breaths. I'm going to shift all the way to the left, pick up the right toes and pivot 45 degrees to the right. Step down on the right foot, shifting all the weight up on the left toes. Step forward with the left foot. Turn the waist, all the weight is forward. Then bring all the weight back onto the right leg. Hands are here. Right hand out in front of the heart, left hand is out in front of the forehead. All the weight is on the right leg, bottom is tucked. All the weight is on the right leg, 4 breaths. Stepping back, pivot, bring the hands down, shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Gonna sink down and exhale, bring the hands out as we get into the gathering. Breathing in, straighten the legs, but do not lock the knees. Bring the hands in towards the chest, press out as you exhale, rotating the hands. All right, interlace the fingers, palms outward, right at the heart level. We're gonna raise the hands towards the heaven and come up on the balls of the feet. So you're gonna come up on the balls of the feet, you're gonna rotate the hands up as you breathe in. You're gonna come down and exhale. We do this 7 more times, all the way, doing 8 times. Hands come down. As you breathe in, bring the right hand up. You breathe out, exchange hands. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Keep the left hand up as you breathe in. Breathe out, turning to the right. Breathe in, turning to the left. Breathe out to front and center. Breathe in, pressing the hands up. Breathe in some more, stretching the hands. Breathe in some more. Feel the lungs. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Front and center. Exhale. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right. Now we're going to get into swinging arms. So what you do is you're going to rock back onto the balls, onto the heel, come forward up on the balls of the feet as the hands come up in the air. The hands come down, the palms rotate towards the back. You go that, and the goal is to do it for 90 seconds without getting completely out of breath. So to work up to it, we start by starting with our age. So go as far as you can go without going out of breath. I'm going to go to my age. Let's go. Let them swing. Don't stop them. Let them stop on their own with friction. Now we're going to open the chest and stretch the back. Sinking down. I'm going to bring the arms up. We're going to do this 5 times. They get to the height of your shoulders. Turn the palms to the face. Separate the palms till the shoulder blades touch. If you can, arch back with the head and back. That stretches. Then you come forward. Bring the hands forward. Again, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And the body sinks. 5 times. Here we go. This is 2. 3. 4. 'And the last one. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in Wu Chi position. Heels together from a 90-degree angle. Pyramid hands. Shift all the way to the right upon the left toes, stepping with the right heel first. Making sure the weight is balanced 50-50. Sit down, tuck the butt. Now take your right hand, place it down beneath the navel, and extend the right hand, like so. Palm up, at eye level with the palm. You're gonna shift the weight to the left. You're gonna shift the weight to the right, rotating, turning. Palm down, you're gonna come back to the left, heart level. Palm up, you're gonna shift the weight. Exchange hands, bring the right hand up to eye level. You're gonna come back. Tracing the Tai Chi diagram. And stop. Shift back to the center, bring both hands in. Shift all the way to the right, slide the left foot into Wuchi. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Okay, I want you to turn your body this way, feet parallel, shoulders width. Then you want to have your right leg closest to the camera, facing the camera, wherever you are, okay? You to bring your hands out like this, shoulders relaxed, butt tucked, hands out in front of you. So if I'm straight at you, your hands look like this. Got it? We're gonna do a real quick Tai Chi walk. So I just want you to be able to see it. So we always start off with the left leg. You're gonna shift all the way to the right. Gonna bring the left up as high as you can. You're gonna step forward as you exhale. Shifting the weight, you wanna keep the weight of the feet at shoulders width. Gonna put it down. You're gonna bring the next leg forward, bring it forward as high as you can, set it down on the heel, shift the weight. Bring the left leg up. Remember to keep the hands out in front of you. Then we turn around. And we're gonna start again going back. Left leg. And we're not necessarily stepping a mile, step a little bit shorter than your normal gait. All right. Shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. And so I'll do it coming right at you so you can kind of get a good vibe. Hands are here. Shift the weight to the right leg, breathing in as that left leg comes up as high as you can. Roll forward on the right foot onto the left. Inhale. Step, you're gonna lose my feet here, but you can see the legs rise and fall. You've seen it the other direction. Okay? So that's what we're going for. Got it? Good. Now, feet parallel, shoulders width. Sinking down. Sun rises over the mountain and sun sets. And remember, the hands are not moving. The body moves. The hands are an expression. The arms are an expression. The arms move because the body moves. The hands are the final expression of the movement, so they may appear to move. But one of the primary goals of Taijiquan and Qigong, of our AHA, even the SMA training, or what other folks would call yoga, the meditation training, all those things are geared so that you may know the difference between how something appears and how something is. And that is what this work is for, this understanding of the human body, this listening and paying attention to the body, paying attention to nature, paying attention to the movement of the planets, is so that you can begin to discern and differentiate appearance and reality. Will also help as you speak more clearly. So again, as you exhale, again, we're doing the bellows breathing. So as you breathe in, belly expands, arms rise. Contract, pull the stomach in as the body sinks and you go down. Expansion, contraction. Bottom stays tucked through all these movements. All right. We're going to ward off to the right and the left, 4 breaths. Here we go. We're going to right into 4 breaths to grasp the bird's tail. Stepping back, pivot on the right, bring the hands down. Sun rises and sun sets. Shake it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Good, 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 everybody, doing well. Feet parallel, shoulders width. We're gonna go all the way to the second brush knee. Got it? Good. Sinking down. Sun rises. Gonna go straight through. All right. Feet parallel, shoulders width. Sinking down and begin. So this time I'm going to talk you through it as we get there. We're going to stop at the first brush knee. Okay, stop here. The first brush knee. Going to shift the weight back. The weight is here. Okay, you're going to take that right trailing foot and step forward a little bit. You're going to shift all the way back and extend the arms. You're going to slide in the left foot and the arms as you play guitar. You're going to turn the waist, let the arms come down in a parry position here. You come around, you step at the left, shift the weight, pivot on the back heel. That drives the arms forward to brush the knee, and then the push comes from the waist turn. Good. Shake it out. We're going to do it one more again. And I'll give you something to work on for this weekend. Here we go. Sink it down. Step up, shift the weight, play guitar. Brush knee and push. All right, shake it out, opposite hand, opposite leg. Copper squat. A good place, comfortable spot. If you're in a chair like I am, I want you to be in a place where your knees can be at 90 degrees as best possible. If you're sitting on a pillow, sitting on the floor, or meditative bench. Just sit in simple, easy, simple, half, full lotus, whatever is most comfortable. You're gonna take your left palm up, thumb and index finger touching. Okay, got it? Right palm, thumb and index finger touching. Bring the left, block off the left nostril. Middle and index finger in the center of the forehead, sitting tall. Breathing in, out, in, out. In, out. Fire breath. Deep breath in, out. Switching hands, no breath. In, out, in, out. In, out. Fire breath. Deep breath in. Release. Both hands, palms up, thumb and index finger touching. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Fire breath. Deep breath in, chin down, and release. Breathing in and out. Nose only, in, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relaxing the hands, palms down, in through the nostrils, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, and out. What you should notice is that after the alternate nostril breathing for the next few minutes, both nostrils will push and pull together. That's a way for us to get the body reconnected, reset the body's immune system response, give it a boost. All that we do is to increase longevity, increase flexibility and youthfulness, all while finding ways to prepare you to be able to maintain your personal boundaries against all boundary incursions, be they microscopic or macroscopic. Now we get to our wisdom from the sages of the ages. Today it's going to come from the essence of Tai Chi Chuan, the literary tradition. As always, we clear the mind. Okay. I got commentary. So here we go. The mind and breath must change agilely. Then there is an excellence of roundness and smoothness. This is called the change of insubstantial and substantial. The mind is the commander, the breath the flag, and the waist the banner. The waist is like the axle, and the breath is like the wheel. The breath is always nurtured without harm. Let the breath move as in a pearl with 9 passages without breaks, so there is no part of the body it cannot reach. In moving, the breath sticks to the back and permeates the spine. All right. And now, we have our wisdom from the sages of the ages today. It's been a wonderful session. Please take the time, if you get an opportunity, review this video so you can get the footwork and the hip and waist turn and the arm movements coordinated. We're going to spend some time on it with our next session, and then we're headed into the new moon. So we'll be doing some aspects of some lunar cycle movements. Please go to our YouTube channel, use the video so you can get more familiar with tracing the Tai Chi diagram exercise, as well as the footwork and the overall body work that gets you to the second brush knee and push. All right. I'm grateful for the time that we're spending. So let's give each other the Shiasha. We say, to all the African, Indian, Asian, Chinese, Native American, and Pacific Islander masters that have gone before us, we bow. Teacher to student, student to teacher, Ashe. Giving honor, respect to the ancestors, praise and elevation, respect to the eternal witnesses, the earth and sky. I say to you, Hatapu, just peace to you, Ankh-Uja Seneb, which is life, health, and strength. Please train up, train every day. If you can, do these exercises at least twice a day, you'll feel a difference in your body. If you have an opportunity, remember to stay hydrated. Winter is just as challenging as summer in terms of the hydration of the body, although it impacts the body with different terms of how the organs respond. Please check out our social media. We have a lot of vital information that we share on them to be able to provide more for you. Hatapu, Duau, Ankh-Uja Seneb. Life, health, and strength. Peace to you. Thank you. And we will see you soon. Hatep.